All right. Seems to me that we're ready. And here we go. So, hey everybody, how you guys doing? Thank you, Tits, by the way, for streaming. I fucking love that game. I hope you enjoyed as well. I think Blood Dragon is way better than Far Cry 3, in my opinion. Anyway, so here we are. Last time, if you guys remember, we actually went and well, we basically got our siege camp ready for everything. From here we go. Yeah, so we got our camp now. They got meat, they got beer, they got a priest, they got potions that help them. They got coffee basically to help them stay awake. They got. They're about to have a ballista, but no, a trebuchet. They got what else? Tar or something for flaming arrows. So yeah, we're all geared up. It's just a matter of time of waiting until. Let's go to our bed. I think we're supposed to have our own bed. Yeah. So yeah, we just need to wait for the trebuchet to be ready, and then we can start with our siege. Get our dad back. Get that MILF back. There you go. Yeah, I think it's even. Yep. This time no one even took it. Nice. God, I love this perk. Gonna do it on the other ones as well. Rupert? Who's Rupert? Unlocked. Just was that last bit of XP. So I can do the very hard locks easily. There we go. God, that is convenient. Alright, so let's go to sleep. Hopefully by tomorrow morning, trebuchet might be finished. We'll see. Oh, in a few days. Damn. Well, we can sleep for a few days or wait. Whatever's needed. Well, if it's... What? I can't sleep any... Okay, whatever. I'll sleep for 3 hours then. I have no power, you say, Chairs. What do you think so, Chairs? I seem to think I have amazing power in these realms. Okay, that probably wasn't enough, so we're gonna need to just stand around and wait for a while. Or sit by the fire, I guess that's nicer. Am I hungry, by the way? No, not at all. Okay, let's sit by the fire then and just wait for, I don't know, let's say noon. And then I'll start moving the 24 hours ahead. I mean, we could do stuff in the meanwhile, but there's quite a bit of main quest or main story left in this game. And I'm not positive that I'll finish it today. I really want to, and I'm going to give it my best. But no guarantees and no promises right now. I'm nothing but a petty thief? No, I'm a grandmaster thief, Cheers. That's not all I am. I'm also a knight and a bard. And the bastard son of a lord, so... Yeah, you know what? Maybe it would be a smarter idea. First of all, I can put this away. Maybe it would be smarter to go up to where they're building the trebuchet. By the way, which is better, a trebuchet, a catapult, or a ballista? Is it ballista or ballistra? I think it's ballista. Sir Radzik have a valid heir? Not that I know. I don't think he has any other kids. So yeah, well, right now he doesn't have any land either. So there's nothing really to inherit. But as far as I know, he doesn't have any kids. Oh wow, they're really, like, it's really coming along. I'm not sure if this was here last stream. Anyway, we said we would wait and pass the time, so let's find a good sitting spot. Yeah, this seems nice. Never even wash myself. Trebuchet is best. Catapults are not at all accurate and more risky. Ballistas are much weak, mainly used for attacking. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll sit next to that fire. Looks more comfy. Plus it has a better view. Who's that just standing? Maybe he's a guard. Yep. Really? But trebuchets, like, they kept saying the trebuchets are really inaccurate as well. Look at this fucking Slav. Just sitting there whittling away his shiv slash dildo. So they kept saying that it's really inaccurate as well. Maybe I can ask him how's it coming along, even though I can tell that it's not ready yet.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Yeah, nothing new. Alright, let's wait for like 24 hours. Maybe that'll be enough. It's got a nice view. Really? Even less accurate. I wonder, like, what's the... Because both seem, like, equally inaccurate to me. Like, really inaccurate. So it's... I'm like, I wonder how... Like, I wonder what's the method of doing it. Of aiming. Since everything seems equally inaccurate to me in any case. Okay, I wonder if the model will actually change. That would be badass if it would. Also, I'm really hoping to get another one of those halberds. Though probably not. I think the only... Oh, nice. It stopped for me. It's even better. Oh, yeah. That is a fucking trebuchet. Looking good. Some big ass stones too. Look at that chicken.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
And... Oh shit! I was joking. I didn't know it would actually hit the fucking chicken.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you can't hit on the
perfectly
first one.
doable. I'll have the range in no time.
You know, I got the chicken fucking perfectly. Too bad Maury wasn't here for that. Go and watch the trebuchet test. I think that's what I just did. Huh? Messenger?
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish.
What's wrong?
Sir,
What?
they're coming. There's no time.
Oh,
Someone bring water.
fuck.
Breathe, man.
See,
You'll
this
be
is
all
why we
right.
couldn't wait and starve them out.
Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Oh, hold on, my mic is a bit... There we go. Whoops.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many.
Oh boy.
They'll probably be here by dawn.
Never
So
fought a whole
soon?
army.
How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
Well, like,
The
you
know,
know,
land
brigands
is in
and
chaos.
such.
It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Hmm?
Well, sir,
My
my
joints.
joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do. It'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
I knew he was a
Here.
pothead.
We'll make a stand here, I and
Stoner.
Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then
What's that,
strike them
Cheers?
from the rear. Here and here.
Really?
If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
Chicken abuse?
We
What?
will
I didn't hear about that.
Hold out.
Someone live streamed abusing a chicken?
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Or are you talking about the chicken shot that we saw earlier in the game? Okay, well, that's a very risky strategy, in my opinion, but I don't suppose we have anything
My part
better.
in the battle.
Oh, the
sir.
trebuchet, okay.
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir.
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik.
Oh,
And
Fomori,
since Hanish is
nice.
commanding the flank attack, Radzik
He
is
might show up
captain,
later,
and I'm
so
wounded.
thanks for that.
Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
Yeah.
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz.
Oh, so I'm
We
like a
need
minor
someone there
commander.
who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
So I'm being promoted?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
Oh, nice. Even better. Well, I want to be in the Vanguard, obviously. So I want to kick some ass.
I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger.
Yeah, but I'm a
And if
protagonist.
the first human you meet runs you through,
I can't die.
it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Oh, so we're flanking
Quiet.
too.
Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react.
I'm a master of attacking
If
the rear,
line
so...
should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Now, this is
Very well,
completely
sir.
different.
That's what
Actually, I like this because being
When you're
a
ready, go and join the
commander
Scouts. They'll be mustering in the woods above
is
the road.
completely it demands a completely different skill set than being a warrior or soldier.
If you thought
You ready to go to the battleground? I think I'm just about ready. Maybe I need to fix some of my equipment first. Oh.
you were sadly mistaken.
Love this guy.
Is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers.
I like that even
And if
Pebbles
there's
is
one thing
listening.
we pride ourselves on in Talberg, is that we defend the honor of our goats.
Yeah. Guys, cheer! That was
All right.
great.
Now to business.
They're so lame.
Get ready in the ravine before the bridge to Rovna. We'll drain their blood.
Oh my god, the least enthusiastic army ever. I feel bad for you, Robard. Hope my guys are better. Okay, so maybe it's not. So it's not actually. Well, yeah, it is because we saw the test. But I don't know. They're still working on it. Maybe for the calibration or something. I wish they could just shoot me in there, so I could fall straight on Toth with a sword, just like you know. Like in what's that movie? Where the guy falls from an air duct to surround to a zombie or a monster with a chainsaw, cutting it from the head all the way down to the. Oh well. So let's see. Oh, the attack is over there. Okay, so we're expecting them to come from that area. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't think I have much else to do. Yeah. Battle's about to begin. I better have something to eat and sleep a little while I can. God knows when I'll have another opportunity. That's correct, but I think we're doing pretty well, actually. And sleep and food. Yeah, we're doing fine. Okay, let me just make sure that everything, let's see. Perfect condition on my weapons. Let me just get the better arrows, just in case. Probably won't use them, but still. Got my sword, got my mace, got my shield. Why do I have this? Oh right, it was very valuable. Yeah, I could fix some of the other stuff though. Is there a difference between these? Yeah, mine's better. Okay, let's get the... Where are they? Nothing good here. Let's get all my kits. Where's the... What was the last one? Taylor, I think, yeah. Ah, fuck it, let's get that one too. This, and I think we ran out of the cobbler one. Let me just make sure. Oh yeah, good. Might as well. Damn, that one's almost depleted too. Well, whenever I'll get the chance, if that'll happen. So I think we're about as ready as we could ever be. The game also saved recently. How am I doing weight-wise? I'm decent, I think. Okay, I'll go talk to Divish first. Oh, they're actually going there. That's pretty cool. Like they're physically walking to their position. So as we said, I'm assuming that if they're coming from Talmberg, we got Bernie guarding this area in case they come out of Talmberg. We got Sir Divish attacking from the front. And us and Robard will be attacking from the flank in the rear. Alright. Let's hope for the best then. Whoops. There we go, don't worry. Pebbles. Alright. Can't believe I'm actually gonna fin- Oh wow. Oh wait, that's him. That's Divish. Oh, come on. So, can we talk to him, or is he just doing his thing right now? Riding
God
gallantly.
save you, Henry.
Yeah, thanks, but I need to talk to you, dude. Oh, found a nest. Check that in a second. Nope, can't unhorse them and can't talk to him. Where's that? I mean, I know there's probably nothing valuable there, but the completionist nerd in me still wants to do it, but I don't see it anywhere anyway, so. Oh, congrats, Maury. Also, check out that link that Chairs posted earlier. I think you'll enjoy it. Don't find it that bad? It's not, well, bad in what sense? It depends. I just think that if it wanted to be a funny meme game, it could have done that better. And if it wanted to be like actually educational and teach people how to approach and deal with women, it could have done that better too. Oh, there's the nest. Perfect. Oh, simple neck chain. Worth some money. If I'll ever get the chance to sell. Humor is good, and some of the tips he gives are quite valid. Yeah, but it's just, again, it's not terrible, but it could have been funnier, and the tips could have been better. Okay, looked like I disconnected for a second, but seems to be okay now. And I don't suppose... I think the only place I'll find more halberds is in an armory. So I don't think there's any reason to check here. Yeah, it's actually a redirect, Maury. Straight to Lemon Party. You caught us. Yeah, that too. Like, you can't just take everything, he says, as a rule. You have to use your own logic, which I think for the people who unironically order that game to learn how to hit on women, they probably won't be able to tell the difference anyway. Oh, here they are. Still got the masons here. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, exactly. The whole game is like very specific to him and to those very specific things. There are like general guidelines that he uses. Oh, I thought those were the enemy. That he uses that are true, I think. Oh, nice. He's going with his little team as well. I hope that's not all the men we have, because then we're fucked. Okay. Big ass battle about to come by. We don't have a halberd, so no easy way to do this. Oh, there we go. If I'm really lucky, maybe I'll see a halberd on the battleground or something. If you spot a guy using a halberd or a pike or any kind of polearm,
Just
let
a
me know.
little longer.
Hold. Crouching chameleon. Oh, nice.
Hold. Hold.
What's going on right now? Cold steel, hot blood. A messenger galloped into the moment of truth is here. If we fail to hold the line and beat the foe's reinforcements, the whole province will be lost. First, I have to let the attackers engage with Sir Divish's men so we can storm them from the flank when the moment is right. Okay. So we're just waiting for now. They gotta start attacking Divish first.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, I can't take on my weapon first though, which kinda sucks.
Not yet.
Hold it. Shit, that's quite a few men. It's not an army as large as I thought, but still.
Easy, mate.
Oh yeah, the psychology test I also want to try out, that's true. Those were kind of cool. Hold it.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest, come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
I guess arrows aren't the smart thing right now. Let's flank them and... Shit, they're all wearing plate. Hold on. Damn it. Yeah, fucker. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, he's out. Oh, he's not. God damn it, just die. There we go. Okay, got my blood rush going on. Asshole. Okay, they're starting to actually hurt me now. So I'm gonna go back and start helping out my other buddies. Nice, head cracker. Let me go. Assholes. Oh, there's a pike. Hold on. Halberd, give me that. Okay, you guys are dead now. The fuck brings a halberd to a knife fight? Come on, stab them. Yes. Got him just in time. Whoa. Shit, he's good. Shit. Ah, damn, I can't defend properly. That's the problem with this. But there we go. All I need is a bit of flanking. Nice! We did it. No, I didn't have a chance. Like, I didn't get to choose that chairs. He just yelled charge at some point. It didn't even do anything. What? Oh. There's just the one confused guy left there. Help Sir Hanish. Let's do that. Soon as the game loads. Can't run very fast, but I'll make up for it. Oh shit, he's also got a halberd. Fuck. Well, I'll go with the rest. There's strength in numbers. Move it. Someone, let me go. There we go. Ah, got him. What's next? This wasn't much of an army. I was expecting more, honestly. This is the best they got.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy.
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth?
Nice.
Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric. Toth's
Oh,
captain
that's
and
Eric.
right-hand
Here he
man.
is.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
I hope we're getting an interrogation mission. Wait.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Oh, crap. Let me get my pebbles. Yeah, and a good one, too. Oh, I upped my strength. Hold on. Mystery, if there's anything good, I can go with that. Family values. Wait, first of all, stats, strength. Oh, 20! That's it, max level. Nice. Oh, I only get to choose one of these. Boar or heavy swing. 20% more damage, but they cost 10% more stamina. Or, deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. The effect is increased if your armor is heavier than his. I don't wear heavy armor, so I think this will be better. I know 10% more stamina, but looks like looks like it's still pretty good. Bit of a shame that they made it so that you can't like get all of these, but have to miss out on one. Yeah, oh well. Okay, so that's that. Family values. Go quickly and help defend the trebuchet. Istvan didn't wait for the outcome of the skirmish, but took advantage of their departure. Yeah, it seems like you were kind of right, Chairs. I'm not sure which one was the diversion, but they definitely used the fact that we were preoccupied. Here you go. Go forth, my steed. Let me shank those assholes in the ass. Oh yeah. Got my bloody halberd ready. I'm wondering if I should, well, we'll see what the forces are like. If I need to stay on pebbles to like do drive-by attacks, or get down and just go straight into the fray. Because if I'm the only one there, it's a problem. But if there are other people that I can flank, then I might as well just go down and Oh wait, I think I see a couple of them here. Wait, is he mine or shit? I think he's from our. He's one of our guys. Okay, might as well just get down, get dirty. Fuck off! There we go. Who the hell got me? Oh! I fucking knew you weren't one of us. Shit. No, fuck off, you. Fuck off, you. There we go. You're fucked. You too. Move it. Oh, they're there now. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. I can't defend. Perfect. Shit. God, I love this weapon. Hold on, Sir Knight. There we go. Oh damn, that is really cute. Mori, not gonna lie. Thank you, Windows Defender. Yeah! Now we fucking beat their ass. And I learned that you can use the halberd not only to stab, but if you swing it, it's also really good. When I actually tried doing it, it went really well. Nice, that was fun. Well, did they damage it?
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so
Excellent.
we can shoot.
Not just yet.
It's a great little kitty.
Sir,
Hmm?
what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this horse. And then decide what to do next. Come to my tent.
I hope it's
when
like
you're ready.
the interrogation mission in GTA 5. Yeah, but Radzik doesn't have anything at the moment, so it doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing to inherit right now. We need to, like, win back Scalets first. Or rebuild, actually, since it's completely torched to the ground. We escaped misfortune and defeat by a hair's breadth, but what now? We are going to continue with the siege or attack? I must ask about it. Oh, there's a briefing in the tent. Okay. Oh, hey, Palma. How's it going? Yeah, I want to keep this with me. You wish some more halberd action. Also, that's a pretty nice duck you got there, Chairs. You obviously know your ducks.
Or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Yeah, kind of move around.
Just the man I want. This fool would rather
Don't worry, I got my
hang
halberd
than
here.
sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
I didn't notice, but the game probably saved recently, so... Oh, it's a... What? The game stopped working! The game just crashed. No way. There's no way that this is where I meet my first literally game-breaking bug. Also, I didn't know that a coot was a thing. I thought we were just making a joke about cute. So that's a coot. What is it exactly? Oh, in closer relation to cranes. Oh, that's cool. Well, it looks nice anyway. Come on, I'm waiting for it to like upload to the cloud and then I can relaunch. Humans won. Fuck off. Damn, I hope this isn't like a serious issue that will prevent me from going. Yeah, that's nice razzle and nice dazzle there, Maury. Not gonna lie. Well. Something is, I don't know, maybe it's this, no, okay, now it's uploading. So maybe, thought maybe something was wrong with the Steam servers. Henry had a brain aneurysm. Yep, he just died. That was the moment that Henry got assassinated. And that's why this game is very realistic and historically accurate. Oh, a sword cane is badass. Always wanted one of those trick canes. Okay, now it's launching. So yeah, first of all, I hope that it saved recently, even though I don't mind doing that battle again. It was a shit ton of fun. You guys can see this, right? Yeah. But yeah, the loading has gone worse and worse, and I'm starting to think maybe it has something to do... Like, I know that in Witcher 2, they had a similar issue with saves. The more saves you had, the more the game used to get stuck. And I have quite a bit of saves. I think at least. Yeah, it's starting at 50 and ends in around 200. Yeah, almost 200. So I don't know if this will make any difference, but I think that for now, this is from more than a month ago. I feel like I can delete some of them. Oh, but I have to go back every time? Come on. Okay, screw this. I'm not gonna do it if I don't have to. Let's just try again. Smart move, Maury. Just yield, straight up. Swear to God, it wasn't raining like this last time, right? I wonder how randomly generated this is. The weather. Anyway.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Is that what you call him when he fucks you?
Just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Well now, Eric.
Yes!
It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you. You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Let's start with this actually. What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? Is it destroy when
Should I maybe clean myself up before?
you.
Okay.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
And I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work though. I think this will definitely work.
How did you meet him?
He
Yes.
killed my parents.
Oh.
What? Toth killed your parents?
You stand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
Oh, so that's the type of relationship. You got daddy issues, I see. So.
How many men does he have in the castle?
Enough to
What?
thrash you all.
I failed that. That was the one. That was the one that seemed like it would work the most. Anyway.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for
He
Sigismund.
didn't say a crusade. Just said he started killing Turks.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
You take him for a fool. Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit?
I guess I'm done. Didn't get much info, but
You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me.
damn, how are you doing that, Maury?
Kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Branjik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything.
I know. Why have you been going on?
Finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care?
Yeah,
that
they're
much
definitely
about
lovers.
you? Could it be your lovers?
You never understand.
So I don't know why you held on for 15 days
For a while,
anyway.
though,
So I
I
don't
thought
know
you'd
if
get
to
nothing
tell you
out
if you
of
should
it.
keep going.
But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Well, more money. I just keep getting paid all the time without having anything to spend it on.
Well,
I'm not
Divish,
complaining though.
I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. You want to parley with him yourself?
Let me.
That to you.
Aw.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if his soldiers will keep fighting for him if they find out he's gay.
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him.
Oh, he's
It
shaken.
seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Nice. Okay, so she's still alive at least. And he is too.
Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
Hey, Dad.
They're unharmed, as you can see.
I really want to
Don't
just
try any tricks or they won't
slit
leave
Eric's
long,
throat in
Irish.
front of him. Well, what now?
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy. Go to hell.
Nice one.
I'm sorry.
You get a promotion.
It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it in you.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Really? Like what, Maury?
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robot.
I like that they're
with
so
Stephanie and
charismatic that we can't
Radzig
even hear
inside.
the rain.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Yeah.
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund.
Oh.
He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop.
That's not good.
Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
That is good.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest
As
a
soon
while
as I can,
and then
cheers.
attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
I'll do one better. I'll place him on a stake. Like, the Impaler.
How are you, Henry?
Okay. So completed the quest. Wait, what's going on now? Why is he... Talk to Sir Divish when you're ready. The mayor prepared the trebuchet belt and Istvan refuses to surrender. Talmberg must be conquered by force. With no option but to start bombarding... Oh, we're gonna start! So wait, again, like, make sure that all my... Wait, do I still have my... Yeah! Got my halberd. How powerful is this one, by the way? Is it always the same, or... 122. I think that's about as much as the last one. Plus this has like plus 20%, but still. Okay, let's see how well... Let's just start fixing things. I might have to go and get another cobbler's kit though. And another tailor's kit. Damn it. They are running a bit low here. Okay, good enough for now. Oh, I can't fix the halberd. It's pretty badly damaged, actually. Damn it. Cobbler's kits. Yeah, sure. And Taylor. Damn it. Can't start yet, Devish. Gotta get going. Where do they have... What's the closest place with... well... What's closer? Sasa or Rate? Kinda hard to tell. I think Sasa, honestly. Yeah, probably. Okay, let's go over there as quick as we can. Make sure all our shit is fixed. No, it's not Mori. Anano. Yeah, I'll run away. I don't care about attacks right now. I don't have time for that. Multiple years. Actually, yeah. I suppose my nofap record is 11 years? If we're being technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Okay, what time is it? Didn't get to notice. Perfect. Okay, let's start with this. Oh no, wrong place. If I'm lucky, they might even be able to.
Hey, you're not allowed to walk around here with a weapon drawn. Put it away.
Put the weapon away. That's forbidden here.
Wait, no, not Father Fabian. Who gives a shit about him? Mr. Oda.
I'm at your service.
You caught me, Chairs. Okay. Do I need another armor kit? I don't remember anymore. I think I don't, actually. That's in 53, and I got... Oh, well, with the amount of money I have, might as well get a spare one. Maybe two, just in case. I don't think there's anything else I need here, right? Any better shields? No. This isn't any better. Nah, we're fine. There's no sense in look. Oh wait, more shields. Oh, but they're shittier. I wish there was more variety in shields, honestly.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Are we agreed?
you won't convince me with that.
Well, this skill just speeds shit up so much. Just lets me know what's the lowest it'll go, and that's it. Perfect.
Very well, I agree.
Where's the artisan? Oops.
Are you serious? What the hell are you doing?
Hey, dude, I need to... There we go.
Good day to you.
Oh, damn it. Can't fix. Oh well. I think I'm good in those anyway. Okay, the tailor was here, if I remember right. Either tailor or cobbler. Oh, I might as well get a bath, too. Just because I can. Damn it, come on. Oh, cobbler. Okay. Need a new cobbler kit anyway. Oh yeah, and I can sell some of my shit now. Totally forgot about that.
I hope I can...
There's... 0.1. I'll do it myself. So, cobbler's kit, let me get like 2 of them. Actually 3 since they run out so quickly. And let me sell you this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Oh, it doesn't have enough money. Not by a long shot.
Let's talk about...
Hmm?
Nah.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. Hopefully the others will have more. There we go. Oh, also, let's just... There we go. There's this, and then there's just the weaponsmith, I think. Weaponsmith or blacksmith. I think either will work. Oh, that's the chicken I spanked, like, a long time ago.
Put that weapon away before a go.
Don't tell me what to do.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Actually, no, I want to repair them myself, because that way I get XP. Speaking of which, I think I leveled up my maintenance, but apparently it's not enough. It's 17, I barely have any of these. 18 and 20, so I only get 2 more. So I'm going to have to... Which one of these do I not want? Suppose fragrance is the least usable. It doesn't really matter though. Okay, give me your shit. And I'll give you this. Oh yeah, he's got plenty of money. Excellent.
Let's talk... What do you say to this?
You won't convince me with that.
And what's the lowest you'll go? 320. Can I make it 420? Come on.
I'll go for that.
Perfect. And last but not least, let's go to Swordsmith, and actually not sure if I need any of his kits. Hold on. Blacksmith's kit. Might as well get one extra one. Though these don't run out as quickly as the other ones. Working diligently, of course. Is he the one with the mustache?
God be with you.
Yeah. It's a kick-ass mustache. Let's talk trade. Maybe there's a weapon I can sell him as well. Nope. So let's grab another kit. He doesn't have anything that's better than what I got, right? Nope. Duelist 62, minus 8 is 75 though, yeah. And these are... Oh! Ceremonial Mace actually seems better. Yeah, better defense, better stab and slash damage. I don't really use it, but still. Higher strength is needed. It costs way more. Better charisma, better durability. All seems pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll take it. And we can sell him the Bailiff's Mace, as much as I love it. Okay, 2K. Let's see what's the smallest amount I can get. Wonder what it looks like.
Let's have a word about the price. What about this?
More.
Mm. Yeah, 1610.
I'll
It's a
go
nice
for that.
price drop. Sweet, let me check out that mace then. Oh, first, yeah, let's make sure everything is fixed. Ah, goddamn, it's 2 damaged, of course. Oh wait, maybe he can fix my halberd. If I'm lucky. Yeah! Let's do this shit. Man, brand new shining halberd.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Wow.
Sounds good to me.
Satisfied?
Oh,
You
only
won't
now I
convince
used
me
final
with
offer?
that.
Huh, I thought that's what I've been doing so far. Well, good to know people like me enough to do that.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Sweet. Doesn't do more damage, but... eh. Oh, slash damage is actually, yeah, it's much stronger than stab. Try to remember that. Okay, so, what else? Blacksmith's kit. Cobbler's kit. These two. These through. Come on. These 3. Perfect. How come this one went down as well? That is dumb. Okay. Got everything we need. Wait, where's my halberd though? Okay, let me drop it for a second, just so I can look at the mace. Oh, pretty. Yeah, much prettier than the bailiff's mace, I agree. Anyway, let's pick this up again. Weird. Shut up. Alright, let's ride back to the battlefield. Hopefully it won't be too late, but I don't think so. So yeah, time for the big battle. The thing is, well, I suppose that as long as we don't have, even if we attack, as long as we don't harm Eric, Istvan probably won't kill my dad and Divish's wife. But we'll know for sure soon. Okay, just to be sure, I think I'm gonna sleep for... I'm gonna sleep until tomorrow morning, and then we'll start the attack. Unless they specifically want to do it at night, but they never said so. I think I'll take a quick nap here, and this... Actually, I kind of wanna try and... It's too difficult, dude. Come on, I'm like level 17 already or something. Damn it. Are all of them too difficult? Damn it. Fine. Okay, so let's sleep. Maybe eat 2. We'll see how hungry we'll be. Oh, we are hungry actually. So let's sleep until, say... Oh, 12 hours. Fair enough. Yeah, memory TV is really funny. But from what I've heard, like the stuff that you usually see on Imager and Reddit and stuff like that, and Funny Junk is just like the best stuff. Like they have I've heard that they have a shit ton of stuff. Most of it isn't that good, but they have a few that are really, really good. All right. I got a save, which is also great. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Ash. If you want, though, first of all, I got links to my schedule on my Twitch page, and also you can get notifications, I think, on Twitch if you're following me. And you can also, if you follow me on my Steam group or in Twitter, then I also always make announcements when I start streaming. So you can use that if you'd like. But yeah, good to see you, dude. How'd that essay go? Did you nail it? Oh, you saw it, okay. I should probably eat too. If you could sort of flavor in food to get the stuff that tastes good, would you? I would, and that is what these pictures...
What the hell?
That's a nice way to put it, actually, Chairs. Point well made. Oh, you came home late. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm trying to like think of where are you American, Ash? I'm assuming because of the time. I'm trying to think of like ways, or I don't know, trying to think of a way to change my schedule to work better for Americans as well. But I don't know. So far, this anyway, it's great to have you. That's what I'm trying to say. So you didn't miss much. We're building this trebuchet to attack, to reclaim Talmberg Castle. Do this Tuesday, and yes, we're almost... Oh, good job, dude. So we're gonna retake that. We had a small battle where they tried to... where, like, reinforcements of the bandits that took the castle tried to take us by surprise, but a messenger got to us first, so we flanked them and took care of them, and actually took hostage the person who is probably... Istvan Toth is the guy who's leading the bandits there. So we found the guy who is probably his boyfriend or lover of some sorts. So we got a hostage of our own now, which is pretty great, and we're just about to start the attack and try to reclaim the castle and rescue our dad and this guy's wife, who's kind of a MILF. So here we go.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet,
oh,
I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
Don't mind if I do. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll explain to me, right?
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will...
Oh, I just need to press the button. That's even better.
All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Amazing.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days.
Oh, we're not going in?
Sir Robard will explain what comes next.
So. I also got my kick-ass halberd ready for action. Oh, it's clean though. But I fixed it, also cleaned it. Guess I'm gonna have to dirty it again. What are you waiting for? Dude, do it. Oh, there we go. Oh, they need 2 men. Okay. This might take a while. Guys, you want me to help? I'm like maxed on my strength, so if you want. Yeah, a bit more. Bit more. Keep going. Wonder if I can actually get hurt standing here. Probably won't risk it though, because I don't want to wait this entire time again. Why are they still like, why is he still... cutting the wood like this, though? Like it's ready, we only need rocks, right? Nice. Whoever made this, like, rope thing, very talented. Props to him. Oh, the other guy just went away.
God save you, Henry.
Oh, thanks, dude. You're so nice. Keep carrying that. You should really not bend your back like that. It's not good for you. Maybe use your legs more. Use your knees, not your back, dude. Pigs will calmly break. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Guys, we gotta like speed this up. We can't keep going like this slowly. We need to optimize our loading system. So that's it? Where's the lever? Oh, I can just use it now. Wait, I need to talk to Sir Robart first, so he'll tell me what happens next.
God save you.
Mr. Keezer, Ishmael almost caught us again. Do you need help with anything?
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kuttenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Ishvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy
Fair enough, Chairs.
Until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robart. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence their death?
Oh, you want me to actually...
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing, just let me know where you find them and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
I guess we can do that. Let's see if it's like a legit mission or not.
There was precious little in it and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats. They're sneak thieves and assassins. But does that make them real soldiers?
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic and stab him in the back.
I'm glad you came.
Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who
Oh, I forgot to go to the baths, though.
That's probably
Oh,
why
well.
Toth is giving us such a hard time.
What do you think of Master Keezer?
He definitely knows what he's doing. And all that wild talk of his, rockets and such like. I'd almost let him try it out, but on some other castle.
Do you think there's any truth in it?
I've never seen such weapons used, so I can't really judge. But if his ideas worked, they'd change the way we make war. He showed me some of the drawings he has with him. I don't know if he's a genius or a madman.
So wait, is it like a thing that I actually talked to Sir Divish about starting the siege? I did that. No, I guess he was just talking. Since there's no like activity or mission or anything that's new. I guess we're fine then. Okay. Let's do this thing. Woo! And... oh, well we hit something, that's for sure. Nice. Alright, Robart. What's up now?
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Right.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
Nice.
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back.
It's amazing that now is the time where they're giving me 2 days to do whatever I want until the bombardment is finished, huh? So I completed siege. So wait, what exactly? Wait until the 2-day bombardment is over. Well, I promised I would try and finish the main story today. So I think I'm just gonna wait these 2 days, and then if there's extra time, then that's when I'll try to do side quests or any of the other stuff. Because before I move on to the other games, I want us to see how this ends, so we can also do the sequel together. Alright, so I think the only thing, well... The only thing I might want is to just get a bath, but the closest bathhouse is... in Ledechko, I think. Well, I suppose I can go down to Ledechko and back. Just to be a knight in shining armor. So we'll do that quickly, then I'll let time pass. And we'll probably start the attack. I don't know exactly how much more we've got left. But I think we already finished like 2, maybe 3 main quests so far. We haven't even reached the midpoint of the stream yet, so I hope we can get a couple of side quests in there as well. Oh, I ran all this way? Come on. Could have let me be on a fucking horse.
What are you playing
You're
at
not
with that
allowed to
weapon?
walk around here with a weapon.
Oh, shut up. I can do whatever I want. Fucking Henry.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Sweet. Only 1 hour too. Okay, cool. We even saved our game. Let's head back and wait for like 2 days or so. Wait. Alright, also ups, I keep forgetting, it also ups my energy and nourishment. Like, takes it up to 100, which is perfect. Almost there. Too bad we didn't get any encounters on the way. Oh well. I think there's a higher chance of those if you're doing it manually, not using fast travel. But like I said, I just want to make sure we finish the story today. Oh, look at that cute horse. Just grazing. I'll leave you next to him, Pebbles. Okay, so they're still doing their thing.
God be with you, Henry.
Thanks. Yeah, let me get a nice good seat over here where I can watch everything. Hey guys. Make sure again, don't need to fix anything. Well, make sure are at 99. I think that's fine. Okay. And now the waiting game begins. So I suppose I might as well. I don't know my exact schedule for the rest of the week, but tomorrow we're finally going to start A Way Out, which is a co-op only game. That's a co-op only game that I'm going to do with a special guest star, obviously. They're doing playing both roles would probably be pretty interesting as well. Maybe someday I'll do that too. So we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna finish it sometime this week since it's not a very long game, only 9 hours. We'll see if we want to do like different paths and shit. And after that, I'm gonna start with Days Long Gone. Yeah. How are we doing? 96 on 96. That's fine. So yeah, Days Long Gone, which is a 2D RPG, indie RPG, which is in early access now. It looked interesting, but I haven't played it in early access yet, just because I don't really like that idea or format or whatever we want to call it. But it looks interesting. It looks like fun. It looks like it's supposed to be pretty serious. It's got pixel graphics and anime graphics, no voice acting, so I'm gonna do some of the voices, which is something I've been missing a bit. And yeah, it just looks like a neat game. We'll be the judges ourselves, of course. And I think that's the plans for now. So yeah, if I'll have time, I'm still hoping to lessen my workload and find the time. There we go. Finally. So I'm still hoping to find the time to do more casual streams. And if that'll be the case, I'm going to do obviously more of this game and do all the activities and what's it called? Treasure hunts and side quests and all that. Oh, sorry. Anyway. Yes, Robbie.
Since Sir Divish's colours still aren't flying over Talmberg, I suppose we'll be attacking.
Just so. That Istvand's a stubborn bastard.
All right. So finally. Right now.
There's no reason to wait. Are you really ready? If you need to rest or anything, we can still wait.
No, I just rested for 2 days, bro. I'm good.
Until we've won the day. Or until your final rest.
Oh, you're back just in time, Palma. We're just about to get the battle started. We've been bombarding them with the trebuchet for 2 days. And now we're going to start with the actual fight.
I'm ready.
With the actual fun. And I got a halberd.
We're going to attack on 2 fronts. The north gate and the west wall, which will scale with ladders. The attack will be split into different stages. Taking the outer walls, the inner bailey, and finally the core of the castle and the tower.
How are we going to attack the gate?
We'll try to do as much damage as we can with the trebuchet first. Keezer claims he can even hit it directly. Even if that's true, we'll have to charge through a downpour of enemy arrows all the way to the portcullis.
Portcullis?
Fortunately, it's wooden, so we'll be able to break it down. But dealing with the defense in the bailey won't be easy.
And what's the plan for attacking the west wall?
First, we have to get men to the wall with ladders, which is no easy matter under fire, so we'll need as many men covering them as possible. As soon as the ladders are in place, our foot soldiers will run up and try to scale the wall. Once a few of them get to the battlements, we should quickly gain the upper hand.
How will we take the battlements?
Either by scaling the west wall, or our men at the gate will help, if they can break through them.
Okay, so first one who gets it, who gets there, wins, basically.
And the inner bailey?
That will be tough. Even if we get through the gate and into the outer bailey, we're still a long way from victory. The castle is designed so we'll be like hens in a coop to anyone with a bow on the inner battlements. We'll have to either fight our way through, or somehow get around them.
What about the living quarters?
There, I'm worried most about the hostages. Once we're inside, Istvand will know defeat is inevitable, but we'll still have to fight for each and every room.
Hopefully Radzig will, I don't know, use that somehow and try to attack him as well.
I think I've heard everything.
Or at least defend the MILF.
Do you want to join the attack on the walls or on the gate? Remember, many of the Skalitz men will follow you. It could make a big difference.
I don't know.
I'll help with the attack on the walls.
Oh, okay.
I'm proud of you, Henry.
Okay, yeah.
You've changed from an insolent pup into a tough, reliable fighter. And as God is my witness, we will kick those whore sons' arses.
A village lad and an old soldier? This van must be shaking in his boots.
Dude, look at your fucking uniform. That golden green.
If he's not shaking,
Fucking
then
majestic.
he doesn't know what he's got coming. Just one last thing, though. No matter how good the plan is, something always gets fucked up.
That's true.
Keep your eyes open and take advantage of every chance. Help your comrades and don't go rushing in where you're outnumbered. We have to take the castle gradually, one position
Don't worry.
after another.
I like to flank.
Remember that.
Good luck to you, stripling.
It's a bit of a shame that they didn't add like a commanding mechanic for when you're acting as a commander, not just a foot soldier. Oh yeah! Look at that group shot! We're doing this. Damn! Nice shot! That Keezer really knows what he's doing. Yeah, the whole gang's here, except Dad. Well, weren't you here? I think it was last stream, or the one before that, that he snuck with us to try and save the hostages, but he got an arrow in his ass. But he was still happy that he came, even if he got injured. He said he can't wait to get them back. So yeah, he talks a lot, and he's got his nose a bit stuck in the air, but he's a good guy. Yeah, well, we got one of the leading engineers with us. Yeah! And I got my halberd. Oh shit, I might have to switch. Yeah. What? They already shot down all of those? Shit! Okay. Come on. I can barely even see them. What, that's it? We can go? Hold on, let me pick up my weapon here. Oh, thank God. I thought for a sec. Wait, where is it? Wait, guys, wait for me. No, I don't want a dandelion. Guys, hold on. I lost my halberd. Guys. It's not fair. Hold on. Halberd! I found you. Yeah, I'm coming to join. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Any moment. That'll metal armor. Yeah, that's because my style is different. I didn't want heavy armor. I wanted leather armor and to be able to dodge quickly. Yeah! Good job, guys. I'm coming. Yeah! Leveled up. Good job, everybody. What did I get? Berserk? Berserk sounds good. As soon as your health falls to a minimum, you go Berserk. That's nice. I mean, doesn't mean dispel hunger with anything. Sprinter. Yeah, let's get Berserk. Fuck it. Alright, good job, good job. Good effort, everybody. Yeah! See, that's what you do as a commander. You need to look after your troops, make sure they're doing okay. You don't have to actually fight yourself. Oh! Fucking die! Whoops. Nah. It's fine. Okay. I can't reach. Just stab them all! There we go. Also, learned that swinging the halberd is much better than stabbing with it. But we're in... This area is a bit tight, so...
And now from the south! We'll charge them from the rear!
Yeah, attack from the rear! That's what we like to do. Come on, Bernie, I got your back. Oh no, I'm in a private area. Swinging the halberd really is fucking brutal. It works amazingly. It's really hard for them to defend as well. Fuck off! Yeah! So we do it long range style. Also, I think I can hit. It's hard to tell because of the frame rate drops, but I think I can. Damn it. There we go. Come on, let me move. Fuck off! There we go. Oh shit, they got someone! Oh nice, you see that? He blocked it but still died. Damn it. Ah. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I don't know if it's the CPU or the graphics card. I am looking into... Damn it. I am looking into overclocking my CPU though, and hopefully that'll help. Move it. Oh, asshole. Come on, just die. Good job. Damn, look at all this. Nice. Agility, defense, vitality again. I mean, I'm sure that me streaming isn't helping the Don't lose my entire force. Look at this. Their casualties are way worse.
We should give the order.
Let's see if Istvan Toth can worm his way out of this one.
Don't tempt fate, Hanish.
Istvan!
So yeah, streaming probably
It's
doesn't
over.
help the CPU load and the frame rate, but again, trying to do the best I can.
You want us to come and get you?
I wouldn't advise that. Your friend Divish wants to see his wife alive again.
And Sir Radzig? Are both hostages unharmed?
For now, Hanush, unless circumstances change.
Radzig,
I'm
just
glad
fucking
to hear
jump
it.
at him and push him down.
My guest is also safe and sound, but he's also quite keen to go home. I imagine you feel the same way. It's been a long time since you warmed yourself at your own hearth.
I'm in no hurry. I've plenty of supplies here, grand view and excellent company. What more could I want?
Really? That's your plan?
Freedom? Freedom to get an arrow in the back?
Sir, you're all noblemen here. All bound
I'm
by
not. I'm
honor.
a bastard.
I give you my word as a knight and lord, and that of my companions. If you release Lady Stephanie and Sir Radzig, you may leave the castle with your men and go on your way unharmed.
And just how far will we get? What good will it do me if your men attack us in the woods instead of here?
If you give me your word of honor,
I wish we had snipers.
that you will leave and never return, I promise you safe passage to the boundary of this fiefdom. What happens after
Yeah,
that is
dude,
up
don't.
to you
You're
and the will of
being
God
too nice.
Almighty.
Very well then, but I want a small safeguard. I'll give you her ladyship. But Radzig comes with me. I'll release him in Skalitz.
Out of the question! Is our word not good enough for you?
Is mine not good enough for you? I swear I'll release him when I get to a safe distance.
I'll go with him, Hanush. Let the Lady Stephanie have her freedom now.
Father!
Don't worry, son. I trust Lord Toth's self-interest more than his word. He wouldn't be fool enough to harm me.
If you're certain, Radzig.
No, I hope
Prepare
you're right.
horses and supplies, and tell your men to pull back. We'll come down.
You heard him. Get to work. And any man who breaks his truce answers to me.
So, are you really going to let them go?
My word is my bond, Henry.
He's a cutthroat and a liar. Good men are dead because of him. What's to stop us from skewering him as soon as he sets foot outside?
Our honor.
If you let him go, he'll do the same again. Or worse.
God's justice will find him.
What's that quote from Mass Effect that I really like?
A taste of my mace.
If we break our word of honor,
Stand,
we have none. And without
stand with the
honor,
ghosts
we
of a
are
million men and ask them if honor
Never
matters, something like
Your
that.
father will be all right.
We'll hunt down those vermin yet.
Yeah, I will give you that Henry got used to his dad being
Bring the
Radzig rather quickly.
Here she is.
I think it might be because that Radzig told him, dude, he told him, like, don't sir me, don't anything, just call me dad.
Forgive me.
And all the other lords are also
For letting them into
calling Radzig his dad, and they keep referring to them being son and father.
You're not to blame.
I didn't know who he was. He said he was your friend.
Never mind. Did he hurt you?
No.
I hope your word can be trusted.
Certainly more than yours.
If everything goes as agreed, I'll set Radzig free in Skalitz. If anyone tries to follow us, I'll kill him.
I don't like this.
My apologies for keeping you from your father, but you'll see each other soon enough. Oh, I almost forgot.
The sword?
Your sword. I expect you'll want it back after all the trouble you went to. Actually, you know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I look forward to it.
There's a sequel!
Yeah!
You won't get away with this!
Quick! To the battlements! We have to see which way they go!
Skalitz. We already know that part.
Oh, they really are heading for Skalitz. Mount up, Henry.
You've heard what he'll do if we follow them.
We're not going to follow them. We just have to collect your father. Or do you want him to walk back here when they release him?
We should have, like, got them to agree for, like, you know, one horseman to follow them. Just a scout or something. Right with Sir Hans. Okay. Hansy boy. Let's get a bit closer.
What will you do now?
Not long ago, I only made plans 3 days ahead at most. Maybe I really could do something for Rattay and his people. Something really big.
Oh look, he's growing.
But there'll be plenty of time for that later.
I wish I could, Chairs.
What should I say to him?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. You'll see.
He's so supportive.
I just hope he'll be there.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, soldier.
This is quite a turnaround, isn't it?
What do you mean?
How long have we known each other? A few weeks?
Basically.
Something like that.
Before that, I was chasing wenches around Rattay and you were digging turnips. And now look at us. A pair of veterans.
I was an apprentice blacksmith, not a turnip digger.
Same difference, you silly bugger.
Oh, you're such a douche. Dude, who taught you how to write?
Sneaking into Brannick all on your own? Well, what I mean is, hats off to you now. You wouldn't catch me doing that.
I know.
Truth is, I didn't think much about it.
What are you doing?
I just felt I had to do it.
Hans, who taught you how to write? Seriously.
What do you think? Will Toth keep his word?
He's a noble, right?
Yes. So am I.
Exactly.
So Radzig will be there.
Dude, what? This guy, he's so silly. He's probably drunk right now. Knowing him. Oh, I'm a forester, good. That means my stealth is up 70%, so they won't be able to notice me. Oh, did it. So, what's it gonna be? Was he trustworthy or not? Oh, they followed us.
There's no sign of them. Move on.
This was dumb. It was really dumb. Just letting them go away like that. Really should have like agreed to send one horse. Wait, looks like he's standing up. And moving, I think?
I'm glad to see Istvan kept his word, sir.
Not half as glad as I am, Your Grace.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
we kept
He
our
really
word
did.
too.
I wasn't expecting
Now
that.
Toth has had his head start and he's fair game. Which way do they go?
To the north, but I would be careful, Sir Hans.
Fear not, Your Grace. I have twice as many men as he.
Well, we don't know that. He might have
I won't
found some
keep you
more
any
along the
longer.
way.
I'm sure the two of you have a lot to say to each other.
Oh, you're going without me?
Let's go!
Okay. Hope you won't get captured again.
You alright, Father?
I am. They treated me quite decently. Although they did steal my horse, so I'll have to go back on foot.
Dude, I got a horse right here.
It looks like it's all over.
Not by a long shot. It won't be over until we get this mess cleared up.
And catch that bastard. How could we let him go?
Would you rather we killed him? Even if it meant Lady Stephanie and I died too?
No, of course not. But what was to stop us from killing him after the exchange?
Honor?
Honor?
Again.
If the word of honor of a nobleman could not be trusted, then he would never have agreed to the exchange.
And where's the honor in abandoning your son?
You know how it is. We were young. It happened. And I couldn't marry a commoner. Then your father, Martin, came along and took care of both of you.
Oh, so he knew.
He knew it.
What? That I was your father? Certainly. He was a great man. He took you as his own.
Aw, that's way better.
He always kept an eye on you.
Than him cucking my dad.
Of that you can be sure.
I know so little about his past.
He told you nothing. Oddly enough, even though you don't have his blood, you're very like him. When he was around your age, he became bored of his trade and set out to see the world. He lived through many adventures, even fought in a war.
Oh, prequel!
In a war?
Prequel confirmed.
Yes, in Poland, I believe. And I don't think he cared much for it.
That's why he wanted me to stay at home.
He spent some time in Prague.
Why not,
and
Palmer?
settled in Kuttenberg. But it seems he quarreled with someone there and finally ended up here. You know the rest.
Prequel confirmed, 100%.
I loved him, but even so, I somehow always had a feeling I didn't quite fit in.
It was in your blood, I suppose.
I lost the one thing I had left from him.
Aww.
Your sword.
Ah. The sword.
Wait.
It's not my sword.
Oh.
It's yours.
Thought he was gonna pull it out of his ass or something.
For a moment there, it was so near, yet so far. Oh well, it can't be helped.
We'll get it.
It was almost within my grasp, but...
He's a bastard, but Radzik showed himself to
Just
be
then I
like a
had something
really
else in
cool and stand-up person.
Well, I think we may yet have a chance to get it back. This business with Toth is not yet over, unfortunately.
That's a chance I'd welcome. Not just to
Like,
get
you're
this sword,
right, but I'd say that
bastard
the
is
relationship
gone too.
between them so
And
far
then
has
I'll
been
find that
comfortable
German
enough so he
horse
can
on
ask
who
that
courts
stuff.
Skalitz, and I'll slay him with it.
Yep.
I'll never forget his face. Or his name. Mark Vart von Aulitz.
Those are noble intentions, son. But don't forget there are other things in this world that are worth living for.
Like what?
Look around you. Blue skies overhead, green grass underfoot, beautiful girls. Good wine, a few good friends, and a fine steed under your backside. Those are things worth living for. Though I can't deny that swine who killed your mother must pay for what he did. But it's better not to dwell too much on that at the cost of those other things. On the subject of steeds, I think we'll have to ride like the Knights Templar.
How's that?
2 up. One day I'll tell you how they got their seal. You can take the front.
What's their seal? There's probably a joke in there somewhere. Did they ride like back to back? Oh no.
It's like I always imagined it would be, teaching my boy to ride. Although it would be better if you were a little smaller. My word, it's all go today, isn't it? I wonder who this is.
I think I know.
Oh, right.
It's Margrave Jobst.
The king's cousin? I wonder what he wants. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
That's it? We're done. We did it, guys. Damn, yeah, that really ended like right in the middle. Huh. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that is exactly their sigil. Exactly like you said. Anyway, we fucking did it, guys. And we didn't even go into the 3rd hour. Well, this was fucking great. I mean, it did end at a weird note, but if you think about the fact that they had to like stop, they decided to like cut the story in the middle so they can do this game properly, then yeah, they definitely made the right. Oh, nice. This is a nice change from the period music. It's a weird ending, yeah, but if you think about the fact that they had like a much longer story and they had to cut it somewhere, I think that when you finally reunite with your dad is probably one of the best points to finish a story in the middle. Since they had like these 3 acts and then they just at some point they decided like, you know what, let's just do 2 acts and focus on that, because they want to do like all this like, you know, environment and atmosphere and side quests and activities and world and characters and all that. And they realize that they can't, they'll just take too much time. Or they won't do it good enough, like all the extra stuff if they focus on the whole thing. So with that background, I think it makes sense that this is where they stopped. Like, I would be very bummed if they stopped without us getting reunited with our father or getting some sort of closure. And also, oh, look at all those history PhDs and professors who advised. Blacksmithing, clothing, furnishing, weapons and armor, archery, Bible even. Nice. So yeah, and if they would have kept going on and it would have started like a whole other chapter or arc in the story that we didn't get to finish, that would have sucked as well. I knew that voice! Conrad Keezer was Brian Blessed. Because reason? Well, because they're Czech, probably. It makes sense. I fucking knew. Wow, they got Brian Blessed. That's really awesome. That's why I also thought that he sounded and looked like the guy from the Three Tenors, because Brian Blessed is a big guy with like a really deep voice. I love him. He's really terrific. And he had a great character. Honestly, absolutely love this game. You guys know that. Terrific game. I hope Warhorse get all this success in the world with this game. I hope that they learn from this game, mistakes or I don't know, other stuff. Yep. Well, the main story. There's still a whole lot more content left in this game, Ash. Barely did any of the mini quests. There are lots of treasure hunts to go around on. There are activities. There are women we can fuck. There's a lot more stuff to do. Obviously, I won't do it all today, but it was important for me to finish the main story today. Production babies. On the 1st of February, 18th, exactly at midnight, Patrici Manova was... No real animals were hunted in this game, in loving memory of Yannick or Horse Dog. So anyway, yeah, I hope that they learn from this game and that the sequel will be 10 times as good, because these guys obviously have their head in the right place. They obviously got good intentions. They obviously got skill. What they needed was, I think, honestly, a better beta testing team and more money and more time. More money, from what I've heard, they've gotten from this game, and from its success, they can probably get more investors as well, and more time. It's all about scheduling. I hope they learned from this as well. But all in all, absolutely terrific and astonishing first game, I gotta say. Very, very good job for a first game, and I highly recommend it. Of course, as you guys know, they're still working on patches and on more content. They were talking about a dog companion. They were talking about marriage, I think, as well, and a bunch of more stuff. And also, of course, there's modding to this game as well. So I don't know how big the modding community is, but it's probably gonna... I know that already fixed some of the stuff that people didn't like about the game, or the gameplay or mechanics. So you can do that. You can use that. There are also probably going to be a lot of fun mods for this game. And that's it. That's my review or summary. Terrific game. Totally worth the money, in my opinion. If you want, you can wait a bit more until they, like another month or so, or 2 to 3 weeks until they let out another patch or two. And that's it. That's just it. I just want to say thank you to everybody in Warhorse Studios for making this terrific game that I really enjoyed. Is there a post-credit scene? Oh yes, there is.
You're doing well, son.
Aw.
Father. Come now. You know who sired you.
That doesn't matter now.
May have been your father, but it wasn't your daddy.
I miss you very much. You'll be fine. We're proud of you.
For what? I let you down. I lost the sword.
I let that bastard get away.
Don't be so hard on yourself. There was nothing you could have done to save us. And someone has to live and carry the torch. As for the sword, it's just a thing.
You didn't want me fighting.
Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right. I have to leave you now.
Oh, please.
You know I can't stay.
Will I ever see you again?
God knows.
Yeah, 1403 specifically. Cheers. Oh, look!
Make her proud.
Oh.
Oh, don't go. No.
Oh, nice shirt he's got himself.
What on earth were you dreaming about? I couldn't wake you, and it's well past dawn. Sir Radzik wants you at the upper castle. The lords are in council with Jobst.
Right. I'll go straight away.
It's not over yet, Papa.
It's just... I don't know how to address you anymore. All of a sudden you're Sir Radzig's son, hobnobbing with lords and ladies. And here's me, as common as muck.
Oh, give over, you idiot. Do I look like a lord to you?
Not really. You're as much a lord as I am a nun. And I've never looked good in a habit.
Get out of here! Or I'll have you clapped in the stocks.
Nice. You can tell that they made this cutscene, for example, after, or that they wrote this after they decided to like cut the story, because it really brings you some closure. Oh, wait, really? Oh, we're not done. There's still the epilogue. I thought that was the epilogue. Okay, so we're not done. My bad. But yeah, also they make kick-ass cutscenes. I just want to say. So, okay, let's see. Toth is gone and his men are scattered, but there are still many things left unresolved. Go to the upper castle during the day to meet Margrave Jobst. Let's do that right now. Let's finish this thing. So I like my bed. Do I also have my chest here? Or no, I don't think so. No, because it's just the epilogue. It doesn't count as a... Alright, let's do that. Well, from what I've read, you can't. It doesn't really keep going once you finish the epilogue, but... And I have a save anyway, waiting for... It's really funny that I have this quest I just never finished. Alright, let's get going. So I think that after the epilogue we can't keep going, but it doesn't matter anyway, because starting the attack on Talmberg, or the whole thing with Talmberg, cancels or fails a few of your quests. So we're gonna go back in time anyway. Where's my... Here you are. I can tell that also reset some of my buffs and perks. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Like I said, we'll just gonna go back in time anyway to a different save and then do all the side quests, I think. Okie doke.
Are you going to the meeting with Margrave Jobst as well?
I am. What about Istvan? I assume...
That we didn't catch him? No. Because if we had, you'd be the first one to know. Have no fear. We'll get him eventually.
I hope you're right. Anyway, let's go and see what Jobst wants from us.
My lords, Christ's blessings on you all.
And on you, Lord Capon.
And this is my son, Henry.
I didn't know you had a son, Sir Redzig.
It came as a bit of a surprise to young Henry, too.
This gentleman here is John II of Liechtenstein, a member of my council.
I'm honored, gentlemen.
Come join us. Margrave Jobst was just about to tell us the reason for his visit. Your Grace?
I'm sure we're all agreed, Your Graces, that all this unrest must come to an end. This kingdom needs a king.
Question is, which king?
My cousin, Wenceslas IV, who is being held in captivity.
We're anti-Sigismund.
I have to confess,
We're
my
pro
lord, that your
Wenceslas.
answer surprises me a little. If I'm correctly informed, until recently you sided with your other cousin, Sigismund.
That I cannot deny, and I have always stated my position plainly. But times have changed.
How have they changed, Your Grace?
Sir, there is one thing on which we undoubtedly concur, that King Wenceslas, unfortunately, did not inherit his father's gift for governing.
True that.
Sadly, his failures have cost Bohemia, the nobles, and our whole Luxembourg family a great deal of money and effort.
How did the king let it go so far, damn it?
It's in his temperament. He cares only for wine, women, and the hunt. A king, in fact, who never wanted to be king.
Then why didn't he just let his brother have the crown?
Young sir, the crown weighs heavy when there are duties to be performed, but to surrender it means giving up great privileges too.
But he did surrender power to his brother. When things started getting out of hand, Wenceslas appealed to Sigismund for help in restoring order.
What, you're saying Wenceslas invited him here?
This is starting to make my head spin.
Actually, it makes sense when you think about it. Sigismund wanted to re-establish the power of the whole House of Luxembourg. He thought if he helped Wenceslas win the imperial crown, in return his brother would help him become the king of the Romans, and leave the actual reign of Bohemia and the empire to him. Sigismund would govern, while Wenceslas could carry on doing what he was best at, enjoying the life of the imperial court.
Why wasn't Wenceslas crowned Holy Roman Emperor long ago? He was already elected king of the Romans. All he had to do was go and let the Pope put the damn imperial crown on his head.
Who knows? Maybe he'd prefer hunting and consorting with bathhouse wenches to spending time with the Pope.
Well, so would I must admit.
Sigismund's plan seemed sound enough, but it didn't quite work out, did it?
It worked for a while. He and his brother reached an agreement. Sigismund took over administration of the kingdom and began planning Wenceslas's journey to Rome for the imperial coronation. But then Wenceslas realized he would just be a puppet with a crown.
I must say, Margrave Jobst, Wenceslas and Prokop behave rather like naughty children in need of a good clout about the ears.
Sigismund would agree. He was already planning his rule of Bohemia, and all of a sudden, the rug was pulled from under him. I'd say he lost his patience and decided he'd drag Wenceslas to the coronation kicking and screaming if he had to. Just
wait,
like
so we
a
locked him
naughty
up and
child.
imprisoned him so we can
So he
crown him
abducted
Holy
and
Roman
your brother
Emperor?
Prokop too, if I heard correctly.
Correct.
And you helped him do it, if I heard correctly.
Yes, your graces, it's true. I was there when Sigismund abducted Prokop. I thought everything could somehow be settled, that we could make my brother see sense. But Sigismund just wanted to put an end to the dispute once and for all, whatever the cost. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And that's one of the reasons why I'm
This guy
here.
feels like a snake to me, or a weasel.
The worst of it is that it was all for nothing. Instead of putting a stop to the revolt, it escalated it, and the result is this chaos we have today.
That's true enough, sir. But I must admit now, I'm not sure what your position is. The king is incompetent, but we must protect him?
The simple truth, gentlemen, is that for all of Wenceslas's faults, we have no one else.
So we'll have to make do with his idleness.
People like him, though.
But what can we do now? Sigismund has the League of Lords behind him. Otto von Bergolf, Heinrich von Rosenberg.
The situation has gotten completely out of control. Now even the nobles of the League of Lords are realizing that Sigismund wasn't the right choice.
So now Bergolf is on your side. Are we to assemble an army together with him and face Sigismund on the field of battle?
We're not in Hungary now. Such affairs may be settled elegantly, without unnecessary hostilities or expenses. I have negotiated an alliance with the Hungarian bishops, the Polish, and of course the Czech nobility, against Sigismund. Every day he is losing the ground under his feet, and that's why I need your help too.
Who are the Habsburgs? Chairs.
What kind of help, though? Sigismund has a massive army, and Rosenberg, Berghof, and Prague are behind him. Do you have an army you could face him with?
But that's not what I mean at all. There's been a revolt against Sigismund in Hungary, partly due to my efforts, and now he'll have to choose whether he wants to gain the Bohemian crown, which is a very risky enterprise, or hold on to the Hungarian one. He can't have both. And there's a tough struggle awaiting him in
Sigismund
Hungary.
was already
I'm not
king in
sure
Hungary
he'll win,
earlier.
and Rosenberg
Oh, the
and
leaders of
Berghof
Austria.
know it too. They're not stupid. If the Bohemian nobility stands together, they will turn.
We are men of little consequence, Margrave. Radzig here lost everything because of his alliance with Wenceslas. Sir Divish came within a hair of the same fate. Even Rattay is defenseless against Sigismund and the League of Lords.
What's more, your grace, King Wenceslas languishes in captivity in Vienna. He can't rule too well from there.
And what do you propose? To sit with your arms folded till the Bohemian lands are turned to ashes like Skalitz? We have to put a stop to this senseless war.
And do you know, sir, what the true position of the League of Lords is?
I'm not on the best of terms with them at this moment, so you'll have to ask them yourselves.
Yes. Why not? I'll go and visit Berghof at his castle and we'll see what he tells me.
You know, that's not such a bad idea, young sir.
True. A little risky.
Probably won't let him go by himself.
I'm a blue-blooded envoy. And you can find out what he has to say about developments and what the League of Lords is planning. Then we'll decide what to do next.
I'll help you compose a letter to him.
I'd like Henry to come with me.
Why not? He's proven himself an able investigator, and he'll also be a good bodyguard if anything should happen.
And I'll send Sir John here to Kuttenberg to be my eyes and ears there. I believe both your reports will help us get a better grip on the situation.
When can you set out?
Just as soon as I've packed my things.
Excellent. Margrave Jobst and I will draft a letter. Get ready, and we'll meet back here.
Interesting epilogue. Or is it not over yet?
Henry.
I expect it would be best to write it
Talk
in
to
your
my
name
father.
as Lord of Lipa.
Quite so, Margrave.
What exactly am I to write?
Oh, what isn't really the issue? The question is how. We need to learn where they stand on liberating the king and ousting Sigismund. If they'll make
He's in
trouble or
Vine?
join
No,
our
I don't know
side,
what that means. What does it mean, Chairs?
Ask in a way that won't leave Sir Capon being run out of the castle with a whip.
Exactly.
How about writing that you're concerned about current events and that you want to see things settled peaceably? And then ask the opinion of the League of Lords.
So, what do you think of Margrave Jobst, Bernard?
From what I've heard about him, I wouldn't trust him if he told me rain was wet.
Yeah, that's the same
feel
feeling
the
I
same.
got.
It's never wise to trust a man who's turned his coat more than once.
Exactly. And I don't buy that business with Prokop. He double-crossed his own brother.
Oh,
The
Vienna.
rest is just
Okay.
his cover-up.
On the other hand, if anyone has a chance to oust Sigismund and keep the nobility on his side, it has to be Jobst.
So yeah, sounds like we don't like him, but we don't have much of a choice either. Like he said, we can't just sit on our asses
or support their efforts.
waiting for Sigismund to kill everybody.
So what do you think of it all, Sir Divish?
I think I don't know what to think.
That makes two of us.
If I didn't know anything about Jobst, I'd say he's right and absolutely truthful. But I've heard too much about him already.
Likewise. But I do feel he's the one with the best chance to put things right.
Well, we'll see what we learn from Bergov. If the League of Lords stands with Sigismund, then our chance is pale, in spite of everything Jobst said.
We shall see. We shall see.
Okay, let's talk to Daddy-O. Looks like everyone is thinking about the same thing.
It looks like you're off on a mission.
Yes, I can't wait.
I don't want to dampen your spirits, my boy, but watch out. These are evil times, and who knows what can happen along the way. Not to mention that Bergov is no saint.
Don't worry.
I know. You've shown you can fend for yourself, but do take care. You'll be traveling as Lord Capon's bodyguard. You'll be there to make sure nothing untoward happens to him. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears wide open. What Bergov tells you is one thing, but what you see may be quite another.
Rest assured, Father.
And don't get embroiled in anything else. Just hand over the letter, hear out his reply, and return.
Yes.
Very well. Bergov is at Trotsky Castle. I think you'll find it quite an eye-opener. It's one of the finest castles in
Are
the
we actually
land.
going to see it?
It's
I doubt
3
it.
days' ride from here, so unless you hit a snag along the way, you'll be back soon enough. Any questions?
Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a lot of questions. Okay, let's get started.
I'm getting a bit lost in the Luxembourg lineage. It all seems a bit too tangled.
The Luxembourgs have ruled the Empire and Bohemia for almost 100 years now. Emperor Charles brought this land to prominence. When he was in power, things had never been so good.
That much I know.
Wenceslas and Sigismund are his sons, but by different mothers. Jobst and Prokop are their cousins. They were entrusted with governing Moravia.
Okay.
But instead, they've been in a bitter armed feud for years, and now Sigismund's fallen out with Wenceslas. Wenceslas also had another brother, the youngest, John of Görlitz, who was most probably poisoned.
Yeah, I don't know, Palma. I don't feel like that format would suit too well here.
Since they tend to change their alliance.
This isn't like a Telltale game. It's a lot about atmosphere and the stuff that you can do around what's happening. And like what I like about this game is also what I made it so hard for me to stream is that like every little thing carries you off into a different thing. So you can keep going from one thing to another all the time because there's so much stuff to do and it's all so fun and engaging. And I think that that's something that won't really work well in an episodic thing. But I get what you're saying. It would be fun for the main quest, but the thing is that this game is so much more than just the main story, I think. But we'll see.
Who is he really, this Jobst?
The cousin of King Wenceslas. He's the Margrave of Moravia. I admit I don't know what to make of him myself. Until recently, he was allied with the League of Lords. For a time, he even served Rupert of the Palatinate against the king. And now suddenly, he's reversed his position. I don't know what led him to do it, and one can't help being suspicious. It's best to keep a watchful eye on him, but he really is the leader of the resistance against Sigismund these days. We'll just have to see how it all turns out.
I'm a bit concerned so many people seem to think so little of King Wenceslas. You knew him, didn't you? What's he really like?
Well, there's no straightforward answer to that question. He certainly makes a great
that out in a
hunting and
second,
drinking
cheers.
companion, but he can be very fiery and impetuous when things don't go how he'd like them. He never had much of a head for high office. He finds it tiresome. But once a man's grasped the scepter, it's hard to let it go again. You can't just abscond. You've seen for yourself what happens when he disappears for a few months. Better a bad but legitimate king than a bloody war over the throne.
I guess that's true. We'll be having its own problems. Oh no. No spoilers, chairs. I still don't know how this all ends. Who wins the throne in the end?
Who is this Prokop that Job spoke of?
Jobst's brother, the king's cousin. He and Jobst warred over Moravian supremacy for years. Then they were allies for a while, betrayed Wenceslas and sided with Rupert of the Palatinate. But after Sigismund abducted Wenceslas, Prokop fomented a revolt against him, and Sigismund had him captured. Politics. Make of it what you will. I, for one, can't make head or tail of it most of the time.
The League of Lords and that Berghoff we're off to see. Who are they exactly?
The lords of the powerful houses. Heinrich of Rosenberg, Otto of Berghoff, Heinrich of Radetz, and others. They're unhappy with the way their influence
Our knight friend
declined
used to
after
work for the
Wenceslas
Rosenbergs,
surrounded
but
himself
not
with the
anymore.
lesser orders of nobility. They abducted the king years ago and made him bow to their will. They got away with it that time, and now they've joined forces with Sigismund and done it again. But now it seems that Sigismund's behavior is starting to rub them up the wrong way, so they may well be thinking twice. We'll see what Berghoff has to say.
The League of Lords. Pretty cool name, actually.
I don't know all that much about Sigismund.
He's the king's younger brother and king of Hungary in his own right. 7 years ago, he led a crusade against the Turks and was defeated at Nicopolis. Some say it was due to the recklessness of the French knights, most of whom were mercilessly slaughtered.
French.
Sigismund is ambitious and capable. He might well make a better ruler than Wenceslas, but he's arrogant, and to our misfortune, brutal. Not long ago, he himself was held captive by the Hungarian nobility. They dislike him as much as some of the Czech and German noblemen do his brother Wenceslas. Ironically, Wenceslas joined forces with Jobst to liberate him. And
What
now
ironic.
This is how Sigismund repays his brother. There's no doubt about it. God does move in mysterious ways.
This feels kind of like, I don't know, not so much an epilogue, but as a prologue to the next game, maybe, with all this info. But I'm enjoying it anyway. But yeah, holy shit, a lot of stuff, a lot of drama happened in this time.
Rupert of the Palatinate.
Who's Skanderberg?
That's a name I hadn't heard before today.
Rupert is the Prince Elector of the Palatinate.
What's a Prince Elector?
The Prince Electors are dignitaries of the Holy Roman Empire who have the right to elect the King of the Romans, who would then be crowned Holy Roman Emperor by the Pope. Rupert took the title for himself with the help of 3 other Prince Electors, even though Wenceslas had already been appointed. Some of the nobility in the empire recognized Rupert's claim, but when he went to Rome to be crowned emperor, it turned into a fiasco. Now he's doing his utmost to get Wenceslas to acknowledge him, but so far without success. So, now we have 2
Really?
kings of the Romans. Jobst sided
Was he
with
alive during
Sigismund
this
for a
time?
while,
It would be awesome if
and
we got to see him.
allegiance. He seems to do that quite a lot.
I'm starting to think, I really like Henry as a character. I wanted to say it earlier during the cutscene, the post-credits cutscene. But I really like Henry a lot, and I feel like if this turned into like some sort of trilogy, it could be really epic, I think. Like really a hallmark in video gaming history. Since if this is like the starting point, and it only gets better and more expansive from here, it's going to be amazing. And Henry's a great character. These guys in general have a great talent to write characters, I think. I would only be born in 1405. Oh well. If there will be a trilogy, and then maybe on the 3rd game when Henry is old, maybe we'll get to have Skanderberg under our banners or something. But I have no clue. I'm just hoping. Why do I like him as a character? I don't know. I guess I can't say. It's possible that it's just a side effect of him being the protagonist and me playing as him all this time. But he's generally a good guy. Like he's smart, he's kind-natured. Maybe it's just the way I played him, but he's smart, he's kind-natured. He cares about shit. And I like the characters that are around him. And most importantly, I'm interested to see what else is going to happen to him. Which is why I was saying I can't imagine I'm trying to think of this as the first time. It might not be the right thing to compare it to, but I'm thinking of this as the Witcher trilogy. If you look at the first Witcher game and even the second, but definitely the third Witcher game, it's such a huge fucking difference. Quite bland. Hard to say. It might be you might be very much right, Palma, and it could be that it's just that that I got attached to him because I played him and you were watching. But I don't know. I wonder what Golf would say because he also played the game. I don't know. Like it's hard to put my finger on it. I'll give you that, but I don't know where. I don't know. But he grew on me somehow. I don't know. Is the only key to any Albanian nationalism, oppressed and a slave. He led a revolt and roasted the Ottoman 5 times, and Albanian never fell till after he did. Wow, that's fucking cool. I want to see a story about him. I feel like there's so much untapped potential in historical characters. Like I keep saying, I don't know if you know, but there's that website Rejected Princesses too, which is really badass. And I can't wait for someone to do, I don't know, some Hollywood fucking producer needs to get his hands on some of those stories, which won't even require, like, you know, it's old as shit, so it won't even require any payment for the rights of their life stories. And there are some great stories there and great characters too. Oh, hey, Drops. You're just in time for the epilogue. So hope it's a lot of medieval information right now, but there's also a bunch. I hope you're not worried about spoilers, because spoiler warning right now.
That young man, Sir John of Liechtenstein, why is he here?
The Liechtensteins are a powerful Austrian family with estates in Austria and Moravia. Sir John sits on Jobst's council. Since the king's being held captive in Vienna, I suppose it makes sense to have a powerful Austrian house as allies. It could be very useful.
Wait, Chairs, you were talking about, Vienna. So if the king is being held captive in Vienna, I'm assuming the Habsburgs are on Sigismund's side. That's probably going to be a bit of an issue to get them 2 hours. He had 8k in most of his battles, fighting up to 90k, 30 on average. Of course, he had 26k Venetian help in the 90k fight, but he mainly fought. That's really badass. Okay, that's cool, Drops. How was your day? How was work?
That's about all.
Very well. Take the letter from Sir Hanush. And good luck, son.
So I wonder how far this will go to. Are we actually going to go there or not? I feel like they probably didn't create an entire different area just for the epilogue, but I might be wrong.
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order
That's a good
is
answer,
one
I suppose.
thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
My lords,
actually, those are good
how's the letter
explanations.
coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days.
I'll keep an eye
Farewell,
on
your
him.
graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Okay, yeah, everybody bows. Let's get going. Congratulations! Yeah, I knew they wouldn't make a different environment. Complete the main storyline. If you'd like, you can still embark on side quests and activities or just wander the world. You can finish the game anytime by joining Sir Hans Capen's squad.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
What? Yeah, I thought this was easy. What the shit? Where's my buffs? Anyway, so I suppose this is it. Now, because we already lost some side quests earlier, it's Fancy Plates, the noble boy, or you were... Yeah, that's exactly him. We're butting heads, but now we're like BFFs. He also took an arrow in the ass from me, and that is not a euphemism. What's in here? Huh. Anyway, so yeah, so I think we're gonna reload anyway, since I don't think, as much as like, you know, the extra skills here are nice, I think that, oh right, I lost my halberd. I guess I don't need it anymore.
Henry. What is it?
There he is. So I think we're gonna reload anyway. We'll regain the skills eventually. And that's it. Yeah, no real point in doing it now since there are already some quests that we failed. That's your service, my lady, and support of kings, and clothes make the man. So maybe we'll just do them, and then I'll reload right now or something. And we'll do the rest on this save. Why not? Try and fight this guy. He looks like a fucking badass. Is that the guy we're talking about? Skanderberg? List of Vipers. Can delete that. Yeah, this game is pretty great. You missed me shelling it out earlier. Why am I so hungry? How did I get to 116? Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, you missed me, like, you know, gushing all over the game and how great it is earlier during the credits.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Yeah, I can hardly wait.
Of course. Can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Berghoff is bound to be waiting as eagerly.
So, what now? Just get up on my horse and follow? Go after Capen, got it. Why do games do this, that they make you just slightly faster or slower than the NPC? Just let me... Oh yeah, I don't want to hurt the dog there. Okay, so here, off we go. We'll see. This took a bit more time.
How's life as a high-born bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
And what about Rodsig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith.
Oh, shut up.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
What do you think about Sir Yobster, his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
As it always
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief.
Yeah, drops. That was one of twists.
Did you know
we discovered that we're actually a noble bastard.
Such a
feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world where you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
So yeah, I think I'm gonna read a bit in Wikipedia or something about Skanderberg.
What do you think?
It sounds like they really should make a movie about him though, or something.
Enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Sir Hanush could tell you a thing or two about it.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lamberg, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him.
Is it any good, Shares?
Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of yachts.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords. But despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
Fair point. Can't believe I did this entire game with fucking pebbles.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
Me too. Hopefully someday.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council. Little wonder they're back in their old tricks.
I'm liking these little conversations, but I'm wondering how much more is there.
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
Idiot. Could be that we're just heading straight on this path till we leave the area. We'll see soon enough. While having a nice little stroll around here. Okay, guess that's it for the talking. So, we'll see. I think what I'll try to do in real time, yeah. I don't think we'll actually reach Berghoff. The game will probably just end definitively when we get to the border, the edge of the map or something. I wonder what it's gonna be like. Is it gonna fade out? Also drops, they claim the game is historically accurate, so how else would you... What else would you expect from them? I wish I had my own like colors and crest or heraldry or whatever it's called of our dad. That would have been really cool. But they weren't so clear about different like marks and signs and what they represent. So I think that what I'll try to do, like I said, I don't know exactly when's the next time I'm gonna play this. Hopefully soon, but I can't promise anything right now. But what I was thinking is that maybe we'll go back in time, do the quests that get failed after that are like that you fail if you move on too much, and then we'll go back to this save and do the rest. Or I'll just redo everything after we do those quests, so I'll have a perfect save. I don't know if they'll have. I imagine they would. They're probably when they make the sequel, they're probably gonna have one of those things where you can import old saves to get extra stuff or something. Oh, it's an Albanian show? Why to grow up with a blacksmith dad? Again, spoiler alerts for everyone that is listening and doesn't want to know. But he explained us toward the end that he was young, our mom was young, they got together, and he just couldn't marry a peasant. But luckily, our dad, the blacksmith, came by, and he decided to take care of both of us, as in Henry and his mom. So our blacksmith dad knew. He knew all along. He was fine with it. Our dad said that he kept an eye on us all the time. That our dad was a good man. And that's it. So he was just a cool dude who came by, agreed to like take care of a woman with a child, with a bastard child. And that's it. So it's actually the best way it could have gone, I think. That or Serbian. I've heard good things about Serbian cinema, actually. I don't know much about Albanian cinema, though. Was I right? Yeah, it seems like we're just keeping on this straight path. Yep. No, we'll see. We might have time for one side quest. Oh, there's a camp there. Interesting. That might be the end point. Let's see. You guys can tell me for now, if you'll have time, what quest should I do first? At your service, my lady. Stephanie from Talmberg wants an unforgettable wedding for her cousin Sophie. The Sport of Kings, which is a horse race, basically. Or Clothes Make the Man, which is another fun caper with us and Lordling Hansi. Hero's dad is a literal cuck. But no, that's the thing. He's not a cuck. He didn't get cucked. Because Henry got, like, concepted is the right word? I don't know. Oh, the game just saved. And we're going in circles. Hello? Oh, okay. I guess we're stopping here for now. Also, the game saved for me again, so that's nice. The last one, yeah. So anyway, he didn't get cucked because he wasn't married to my mom when we were conceived. Rob, what is in here? Nothing.
Don't move a finger.
You're shitting me!
Don't move a muscle.
There was nothing in there, and I'm part of your...
You should have...
You're such a dick.
Just my luck. Look.
Yeah, I'm on a secret mission, you fucking idiot. You know that. Yeah, conceived. Sorry. Thanks. Drops. Don't need to eat. No, I'm stuffed, actually. These idiots. This fucking Slav. I love when they go into the Slav squat. Anyway, okay, let's talk to Cape and see what's up. Also, let me know if there's any specific quest you want me to do in the little time we have left, or at least specific quest to start.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
Oh, I got the achievement, the end. Complete the main storyline. So this is it.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
And before he gets an arrow in his neck or something,
Rather find that horse
and it's a cliffhanger ending.
Get the sword back from him and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I've a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Nope, just ends like this. Also, Palm, I'm sure they got everything he needed from the Lord. Like, I'm sure there weren't any money problems or we didn't need anything for the kids. It was a silver mining town. I'm sure Radzig was more than generous enough with everything they needed. So that's it. Even the Hanscapen name is gone. Oh. Okay, Ethan. And we have done it. So, what is it, guys? Actually, I'm thinking, I don't know. You know what? Tell me this. Is there anything that you really want to see out of those quests? Because honestly, 50 minutes is... I'm positive it's not enough to finish a single quest. And since I don't know when's the next time I'm going to do this, it might be better if we just like leave it at that and then just start a quest next time it happens. Because we'll probably forget what happened before that, I think. We always got... Yeah, we got the epilogue. Okay, so we'll always have this one. That's good. Except the ambassador and getting good eye with local noble would be good for the business and so on. Yeah, exactly. I am very satisfied with this game, Palm, and I'm happy to hear that you are too, because I know that you were a bit critical at times. So I'm happy that you still enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed it, obviously. Let me see. I just want to make sure that, so I remember next time. Yeah, I think this is the save that I did. Yeah, I think so too. And yeah, I am moving on. Again, if I'd like to do the rest of the content of this game, but we're moving on. Drops, by the way, tomorrow I'm starting to do, we're moving on to A Way Out, which is a pretty fun, it looks really fun, a co-op only game about escaping prison. And I'm going to have a special guest star, so you might want to stick around for that too, if you're available. So yeah, we're moving on to that, and then to Days Long Gone, which also seems really neat to me, something very different from this, and A Way Out. And again, if I'll have extra time, we'll do this as like probably casual streams or something. You saw what, Moonlight? A Way Out or something else? Wait, no, that's the wrong save. So not that one. Just want to make it like a quit game save at the right time so I won't forget, because even if it's like a month or a month and a half from now. So that's not it. Oh, it might be this. No, Sasso Wagner's in. It was next to Vanek, I remember. Oh, it has to be this, actually. Because I said before that. Yeah, what'd you think about it, Moonlight? I didn't watch any gameplay of it yet because I don't want to spoil anything from myself. But does it seem any good? Who am I co-oping with? It's a surprise. Like I said, it's a surprise secret guest star. Show up tomorrow. Exactly. Enter Vanek 4 can abort some quests in progress.
That could be it.
Which is exactly why I stopped here. So this is it. This is also going to be my my quitting save. So we can move on. It was good. Awesome. So yeah, hopefully you can join us tomorrow and the rest of the week. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. We'll probably, like I said, I read it's only like 9 hours long, so it depends on how many different paths and content we want to unlock. It also doesn't have a lot of achievements, so we'll see. I think we might be done with it this week, and then we'll move on to Days Long Gone. It's Detective's Toast. No, I'm not. As much as a co-op stream with Toast would be interesting, I don't even know what that guy is up to now. I have no clue. I miss him sometimes, but no, unfortunately, I'm not in contact with Toast. But that was a blast from the past. So anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I absolutely adore this game. I had a blast with it. I hope you guys enjoyed it at least as much as I did. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, and this week we'll be doing A Way Out. I'll update the schedule shortly to show you what time exactly. And remember, if you haven't already, you can feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Steam to watch my past broadcasts. No, sorry, Twitch, Twitter, and Steam to get notifications when I start, so you don't miss it. And you can also follow me on Twitch and YouTube to watch my past broadcasts of this game and others. So that's it, guys. Take care, everybody. Have a great week, and I hope to see you all soon. Marco.